Hi, air sign. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day, good night. This is your Mercury retrograde reading coming through on the ones and twos. You're gonna be passing through. You already know what to do. Hit that bell, hit that like button. If you would like to book a personal, DM me, message me, all that good stuff. Prices is up. And they go up on the prices, so just be mindful in advance. Okay. Alright. Let's get it, air sign. How y'all been feeling? I got playtime over. It's the big league in the background. So some of y'all like, I'm done playing games. I'm about to get to this money. I'm about to get to this bag. Birthday coming up, Libras for some of y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mercury retrograde, my Libras, my Geminis, and my Aquarius. My Libras, what do they need to know during this Mercury retrograde? Spirit guide, ancestors, what do they need to know during this Mercury retrograde? My air signs, what do they need to know? Deep, dark time, isolation. You need some time alone. Some of y'all have been too social. Some of y'all have been too, like, out on the scene, partying, drinking, in the mix. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like sometimes when you don't be alone, when you don't experience time alone, you don't have time to self-reflect. You don't have time to breathe. Some of y'all haven't been having time to breathe. Y'all just been going, moving. Or if she got a party, birthday, school, yep, this, that. And you ain't been really just taking a second to sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to just chill at home this weekend. Some of y'all just need a weekend chilled at home. I heard overspending too. So watch your spending, okay? Sometimes when you get out, somebody hit you up with some plans, you may be quick to spend them ends. And then you may be in a fucked up situation in the weeks to come because you was be responsible when it comes to your finances. So just watch that. That's what I was getting. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Mercury retrograde, my air signs, Libras. Think the impossible and expect the unexpected. So some of you guys could either be getting pregnant during Mercury retrograde. Somebody told me that it was like Libra was one of the people to get pregnant during Mercury retrograde. Libra, Pisces. Somebody just told me this. Like, yeah, they said it's like 3-4 signs who may be getting pregnant during Mercury retrograde. So if you're not wanting to wrap it up, okay? But think the unexpected and expect the unexpected. Think the impossible and expect the unexpected, okay? Some of y'all, how y'all can think that things like when stuff is over, like it's no big picture, like it's just this small. When reality is the picture is this big. Some of y'all can get lost in your thoughts, get lost in your mind, get lost in what you don't got compared to what maybe somebody else has around you. Or what you do have, but it's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? And you got all truth will be revealed to you. So you may get some type of realization that maybe the life you have been living, air signs, isn't the life you dreamed, you ever wanted, craved, none of that. It's kind of like this is the life that you feel like God gave you. And I feel like you can change your perspective. Like you can change how you feel about certain things. And I feel like in the past life or in the time, you feel like you was very stuck in something that you couldn't get out, like a box. Like you could have felt like you was stuck in a box and you couldn't get out of it because isolation and need time alone. It's like you hovering yourself over things that you need to maybe take a step back from. Now, I'm not saying let it go. You don't have to let anything go, but just take a step back from to see that, the bigger picture. You know how somebody be like, take a minute to get my shoes for a second. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to take a second and step in somebody else's shoes because in your shoes, it just seemed heavy. It just seemed like wear down. It just seemed like, oh my God, why do I keep going through this? This after this, he ain't come through. She ain't come through. They said they're going to get this for my kid for school, this and that. They ain't even do that. It's like, some of y'all are single mothers and y'all really, really do it by yourself. Like, and I kudos to you because being a mother is not easy. So, Yeah, and a road to recovery is here. So you want to get back to the life that you. It's nothing wrong with being a mom and still having fun, but you want to get back to that lifestyle. You want to get back to you, air signs. That's what Mercury retrograde is going. That's what you need to know. Is it's time to get back to you. It's time to get on that road to recovery, to what you want and not what Brandon want or what Con want or what Tiffany and to me. That you got to figure out what Libra, what Gemini, what Aquarius want. Because when you do things for other people, their expectations be more higher than if it was for your own self. You know what I'm saying? You know yourself. So you know what to expect. When you do shit for other people, people expect that in you to do it all the time. You feel me? All right. So let's see what's going on. Some of y'all getting flued out. Some of y'all could be getting flued out. Some of y'all could be either going out of town, maybe for a weekend. Some of y'all could be hitting a road trip. I don't know. For some of y'all. And somebody miss you, but they a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They could be a fire sign. Somebody miss you, but they could be a liar. They could be lying about missing you, or they could be just a liar. Just period. Like, when it comes to dealing with them, like, you can't trust them. Can't be trusted. All right. Let's get it, air signs. My Geminis, my Libra, my Aquarius. I really forget sometimes. Okay. Let's get... Ooh, her fell out. You got your mind on something? All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's in the recent past for my Gemini? I mean, for my air sign. When it comes to Mercury retrograde. What's in the recent past? Independence. Recent past. Independency, air sign. So some of y'all is doing things for yourself, by yourself. Remember I said single mothers, single fathers. Y'all really, being an adult that you grew to be. I don't see no problem with it. And while you on your high horse being that good old adult, you're going to find somebody or somebody going, I feel like your beauty is going to be struck by somebody. Like how you look could be very like attracting, very appealing. Somebody going to be very attracted to you off your looks though. Maybe some of y'all got like nice bodies too, like BBLs, or maybe you just got big butt, big boobs or whatever. But it's like somebody gonna be struck by your beauty. Like, you know how that song is, Beauty Is Her Name? Somebody gonna feel like, damn, he fine, or damn, she fine. What else in the recent past? You could have already met this person. Friendship. It's like new love here, but it's also friendship. So you could like... Sorry. So you could like... Let's see, show you these. You could like want a connection because new love is here, but independence is here too. So you could be so like maybe stuck in your shell or just stuck in like what you used to. So if you used to be independent, you used to do everything by yourself, this is what you crave. You crave independency. You crave that, right? But in the same token, some of y'all still want intimacy. Y'all want new love. The old love ain't hitting it right no more. Billy G, Roy, whoever ain't hitting that spot. Roy ain't hitting that spot no more. And some of y'all are wanting new relationships, right? Y'all could only been with somebody because maybe y'all dealt with them, y'all knew them, it was history. I met you this amount of time, I know you for this amount of time. So it could have been that, right? But whoever this person is in your recent past, it was more so friendship. Like y'all was more friends. But if it did want to go to intimacy, it could. But it was more so I can't even talk, a platonic relationship. What's in the present moment? What's in the present moment? What's in the present moment for my air signs? What's in the present moment? High vibrational. So some of y'all will be high vibrational. Some of y'all will be experiencing good vibes during this Mercury retrograde. Everything ain't always going to be bad. It may be pretty good. You know how sometimes people be like, it was a storm, but the storm wasn't even that bad. Like, oh, well, we didn't get the bad side of the storm. Not earth signs. Air signs, I feel like Mercury retrograde, y'all not going to get the bad side of the Mercury retrograde. Y'all may get like a little discommunication because air is communication. So that's what y'all rule is communicate. Is like, you know, thoughts and shit. So y'all may get a little dysfunctional like when it comes to that. But I don't really see that y'all really like, it ain't gonna be like a life change, detrimental, like stress the fuck out, don't know where I'm fucking going type of energy. And I feel like I'm saying this because eventually y'all gonna go to that, you're gonna listen and you're gonna isolate yourself from people who, some of y'all live with people and it's hard to isolate yourself. So if it's hard to isolate yourself and you live with people, go outside, take a walk, sit in the grass, go sit in the car, listen to music. Okay, go to the park. Do something when you're not around a lot of people, because when you're around the people, I feel like you don't think clearly. Some of y'all don't think too clear when you're around other people. It's kind of like easy influence. Some of y'all could be easily influenced when it comes to your peers or people you know. So what else is in the present moment? Illusions. So be careful about that. Everything that's glitter ain't gold. Remember I said high vibrational. Y'all in good energy. So when you in good energy, sorry y'all. When you in good energy, you sometimes attract dark people. You sometimes attract people who aren't in the highest energy. So while you in here high vibing, you know, living that dream life, enjoying whatever is going on with you, right? You got somebody who could see that you living good. It could want to take a bite of your apple. But you see how the apple in the back is bit, but the apple in the front, it looks solid, right? So somebody could want like either the life you have, or they could want to like steal your joy, or somebody could just be jealous that you just enjoy it, or you happy, like you just content, you cool. Everything ain't bad, but everything ain't good. And they could be going through like the highest, the most of the most, while you just like, dang, that's fucked up. That's crazy. I'm sorry you're going through that. Like, it's like your sympathy ain't enough. They need you to feel bad. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, some of y'all got friends or people or cousins, whatever, relatives, and they really want you to be sad, be down, be depressed. And that's like karma on them. Like, whatever they trying to, like, you know how they say when you got a finger pointing at, when you point, you always got 3 fingers pointing back at you. I always think of that, of karma, always. So when somebody pointing the finger at you, air signs, they always got 3 pointing back at them. So their karma gonna hit way harder than that point. You see what I'm saying? Than that just 1 point. So you can have somebody who kind of like don't want you to be happy. It's gonna be shot and lit. Yep. It's like they gonna hit you up and be like, man, my car just got fucked up. Man, I just had to go through this. Man, my baby mom acting crazy. Man, my baby dad not getting my kid. Like, it's gonna be something that's gonna be like, and that's gonna be y'all confirmation that this is the person who was kind of like trying to wish you bad, or kind of like wanted you to do bad to them. Like I said, it's kind of like when people are going through something, they call, this, a teacher told me this. He said, it's like when people call you down, when you going through something and you call somebody, or when somebody going through something and they call you, they don't call you to see like everything cool. They call you to see if you going through like having a badass day just like them. And when they find out that you having one too, it's kind of like a relief. Like, oh, well, good thing I ain't the only one going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, no, I'm good. What's going on? What's happening? So somebody wants you to be down, like broke down and depressed, which is weird as fuck. That just pissed me off, but that's weird as hell. And it's a friend. It's somebody close to you. Y'all thinking, you better watch some close people. Keep your enemies close. No, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Okay? Y'all better watch them people who claim to be happy for y'all air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Watch them people who claim to be happy for you, because everything that they show is not always what's on the inner. Some people kind of like when you go through chaos. Some people like when you go through shit. Okay? What is the future? Because God damn. What is the future for my air sign? Oh my gosh. Look, cheating and deception. Be careful. You know how I said during the Mercury retrograde, y'all not going to be as much chaos. Y'all might feel a little bit, but it ain't going to be as like rocks hard as everybody else. Or at least for some of the other signs, right? Right. You may find something out after the Mercury retrograde. This is giving me after energy. So after the Mercury retrograde, you may either something that's going to be exposed to you is given like shadow period. So Mercury retrograde, I think it ends September 19th, September, I don't know. Whenever Mercury retrograde ends, during the shadow period, air signs, y'all can find something out about somebody. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a cousin, this could be your long-term friend that you ain't seen in 3 years. But y'all gonna find something out about somebody, and you gonna look at them a totally different way. You're not gonna feel the same. You're not cheating and deception. You're not gonna feel the same. Because it's kind of like what you see is not what you gonna find out. What else is in the future? Y'all got a lot of clarity coming towards y'all. Like a lot of things that, and see, remember I said what y'all need to know, all truth will be revealed. So y'all got a lot of shit that y'all gonna find out, or it's just gonna be exposed, or people gonna be showing their hand, and you ain't gotta find it out. It's like, I see how you move, I see how you rock. That's not for me. Okay? Happiness in the future. Happiness. Ooh, and guess what's in the back? In the background. Happy Ever After by Case. Maybe we can. We can be up together for so long. So yeah, some of y'all may end up, getting together. And healing through a friendship. This energy just fell on friendship. So y'all may be healing through a friendship. Okay? It's like whoever y'all meet or whoever y'all come across it could be a relationship too. It don't always have to be a friend. But I was getting a lot of friend energy, like frenemies for y'all. But this could be like somebody who like a vibe. It could be a best friend too. Somebody who you known for a while to just make you laugh. Make you have good times. You know how them people that, you got them people that come around and be like, what's wrong? And then you got the people like, bitch, cheer the fuck up. We about to drink. We about to smoke. We about to do something. Like, you got them type of people. And you got them people that be like, I mean, we can figure it out. I mean, if you don't want to go. But then you got the people that be like, no, we going out. We having some time. We going on the town. We talking to him. We talking to her. We going over so-and-so's house. So it's like somebody gonna help you get out of that clarity. Because you're going to find some shit out. And it may be put you down for a little second. Earth signs. I mean, I call it earth signs. Air signs. Sorry. But it's kind of like in the end, your energy is going to be like uplifted. It's going to be more. It's going to be something that you need to know. If that makes sense. It's going to be something you need to know. What more else for the future? Look, yep. Karmic partner. You're going to find out that somebody is not who they say they are. Karmic partner is a person who is here to teach you lessons. They are not somebody who is here to make you a long-time husband and wife. Karmic partners have the most toughest relationship. Now, you can date this person, but you're going to go through hell and high water because this is not who you want. Or, I mean, this is not who your soul is really connected to. This is just who your soul wants. So you can be realizing in the months to come that y'all just may be better off being friends, or you and this person is just, y'all just don't click as much as y'all thought y'all did. It could be an age difference too. Somebody could be older, somebody could be younger. Okay? All right. Let's do the last messages. This reading was longer than expected. Okay. Wake up. You missing some cool shit. Spirit is like, wake up! You missing some shit. That's that clarity shit. You missing some shit that you need to catch. But during Mercury retrograde, you definitely gonna catch it. And you're gonna catch it at the right time too. It may be hurt. Whatever it is, it may hurt a little bit because it's given that y'all may be disappointed. Okay? Because maybe you had high hopes. Maybe you had expectations. Maybe you saw it, like I said, you saw somebody in a different limelight than what they showed you. Something, but it's going to be much needed. Yeah, it's going to help you win. Winning. I ain't never seen that card come out. Ever. Not even for me when I read my tarot. So y'all gonna be winning in a situation that you feel like you losing, but you really winning for real. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. So you may blame whoever this person is for doing you how they did you, but I feel like some of y'all just gonna have to take accountability to know that you dated this person. So even if they did do you like this, even if they did treat you like this, you stuck around or you chose to still continue to date this. So you cannot blame nobody else's fault. You can't blame the friend who put y'all together, the friend who helped y'all meet, the friend who who y'all go on a couple of dates with. You can't blame nobody but yourself, okay? One more. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. You hear it here first. Listen. All right, I'll lay off until this time out. Book a personal.